high 79, 77. Okay. Just for everyone's information, our mission today, good escort all the way up to Paliwara. Okay, we have a total of 2 packs. Okay, 5 victors. Again, 2 packs, 5 victors. Got 2 warlocks. It's on the first or second vehicle and the last vehicle. Okay. The SIGAX for the last 24 hours, 72 hours. Okay. What S2 is saying, the last 2 days we've been getting IDF fires. Okay, from the north, mostly from the south. 128 area, Vanguard area, Orion. Okay. Well, anyways, that indirect fire that they had over there, they're checking it out right now. They also had an incident yesterday. They detained one of our top 10 guys on our follow list. This guy right here. Roger that. 128 detained him, and guess what? He bailed himself out. Okay, he bailed out. He got released, and then they found a cache in 128 area. Guess what? They got him back. He was in that vicinity of the cache, the residence over there. So they picked him up. Cobra, Red One picked him up. Okay, so he's being investigated right now. That IDF fire this morning. Okay, they're sending out guys to that area. Actually, Cobra. What's that? That IDF? I think it's blue one. Okay. Well, anyways, right when they left, 10 minutes later, our air assets spotted 3 guys leaving the area where blue one just SP'd from, next to Bakr village, next to Abu Hishma area. Okay, to investigate. Right when the element was leaving, the fixed wing spotted 3 individuals running. So they sent another element back out there. Okay, right now they're detaining a 13-year-old with his father. Okay, they're bringing him in. That's where the indirect was coming from. Okay, and they saw that 3 individuals running to a residence. So they're bringing them in right now as we speak. Okay, so again, just to be aware, we have a lot of indirect fire. Cache point that was found over in Tango 39. That one was rigged with 2 bottles of water bottles filled with gas. Okay, tied up to 155 Mike round. Okay, now they're doing it hastily. They're putting it right inside the middle of the road. They don't care to bury it or hide it. Okay, they're doing it rush. Okay, we have a more constant patrol out there. Okay, so they're doing stuff really fast. Again, just to reiterate, the guys that was not here yesterday, they start using fishing line. So it's harder to see fishing line. Okay, so just heads up on that. So we have a cache at 139, we have a cache at 128 sector, and that IDF round at the south gate, 128 area. Okay, our air assets for today. Got Predators 1400 to 1430 at 200 Alpha sector. It's way up next to heading to Paliwara area. We have a fixed pass at 07 to 1600, 200 Charlie. Right east of us, next to Bunker. We have Cheyenne passing on Dover from 1230 to 1330. Okay, these guys are the EOD team. Okay, they don't have a fixed location, they'll be roving. Okay, S3 informed us anytime we get into a serious incident, okay, they can relocate these air assets. Okay, put them where they want them to be. Okay, so even though they got a flight schedule or flight plan, they can deviate from that if we call it in. Just for the 15. S2 is saying we need to call in 3 changes on Tango 34, 38, 3950 IP checkpoint. These guys are not there, you have to call them in. Call in LIFO, let them know that they're not there. Whether they're not there or they're present. Okay? Be aware of that. Call it in if they're not around. Okay? They're like swing over once. Okay, then?
Basically, counter IED. Okay, so that is knowledge checkpoints on the routes. So they do their supposed TCPs. Just make sure they're out there.
Oh.
I think that's after why the
yes, sir. Again, we're just bringing up the Philippines Paliwara. We'll be stopping at that IP station that we flew for yesterday. Okay, we canceled out from stopping. That's between 35, Tango 35 and 36. Okay, once we get down to that area, thank you, just let me know. Anytime we're at a halt, gunners, 525. You gotta scan for the TC before he gets down. Okay, you gotta do your 525 scan before the TC gets down. Anytime at a halt. Okay, keep that in mind.
anything 9 line, I have to check prior to sending them in. Just for the catch.
Roger. In the Victors, please be aware where the CLS bag is. You got fire blankets. Okay. Sergeant Rob said the remote control for the winch should be with the driver in the front. Okay. Make sure it's there. And that's it. Sergeant Santos, our safety brief.
Alright, deployment. I close your trucks, go on that, set them on. In case of rollover, roll. Assist the gunner down, brace for the impact, wait for the vehicle to start to stop. Turn off the vehicle, yeah. Assess your bodies in there. The vehicle, the security is everybody okay. Hopefully the next vehicle back come up for the assistance. Looking out the safety body. Fire. Although I saw extinguish, again, first get your bodies out, then get back and blood is started, ammo, etc. IED goes off or doesn't go off, dig a bit, identify what car you're in, so everybody got a fix of the station. Got a vehicle behind the one that's calling ahead, coming up to assist. Make sure you follow the report to Battalion 1. And just yesterday, so I was thinking out that if you do find an ID and ELD comes out, Roger? Anything else?
Everybody in the vehicle should know what the X-ray freak is. So if you have to switch to the X-ray freak, if you lose the main radio for X-ray, you go straight to that freak. You know, when you get in there, you know, oh, what channel? Okay, now I know what channel. So if you have to do it, you do it quick as possible, and you can do it and talk to X-ray yourself. Just in case.
Just for everyone. LIFO X-ray is 944. We have Bulldog X-ray at 951. Okay, and our internal for today is 952. 952.
1523. Channel 2 and 3.
All right. This is for all patrol leaders and drivers, gunners. If you see vehicles coming by and you have a funny feeling about them or something doesn't seem right, call block. To check them out. Sometimes you might get lucky. I tell you what, I want to catch some motherfuckers out there with some shit on there. I tell you. That's why I call these fucking blocks and shit like that. We're not doing too much TCPs now. We'll probably kick it up later on, but if you see somebody that doesn't look right or they're avoiding eye contact and they're trying to hide their face as they're driving, call block, and check their asshole out, just to make sure. And photographer, basically, is the FO. One, please. I don't need 2 or 3 guys take pictures. And then Sergeant White didn't have anybody yesterday that had the pictures from him. We need that for his debrief because the S2 needs photos of what we saw. They might be able to link it to somebody else in Cobra AO. So all those pictures are very important. Especially that fisherman that had all that electrical wire and shit that he uses on his neck. It means that he's skilled at fucking setting up shit right there. That's the kind of pictures of that individual that we need so we can pass it on to the battalion. So anybody, you feel funny about something, call block, and we'll check it out.
Okay, one thing to add, okay, just for this patrol, okay, any IP business, any PTT business, the OIC, Sergeant Q, okay, for the patrol itself, okay, for now, this iteration, I'm the PL, Sergeant Santos is the APL, okay, we're shadowed by Sergeant K and Sergeant Robert, okay, succession of command comes from Sergeant K, Sergeant Robert, and then Sergeant P, okay, overall for this patrol, okay, anything boils down, this is how it goes, okay, and then down to the NCOs. Copy?
Roger. Talk to me.
On that last incident you guys had with Sergeant McCoy and Krilo, where you guys went chasing that guy in the orchard. Sergeant McCoy wanted to say thanks a lot for your work out there. They did hit the guy. He did come into the cache, but they didn't get his name or anything. And because Battalion never told him to be expecting someone, they went ahead and allowed him to go out. But the report was that he did come into the cache. He was hit, and they allowed him to go. Intel from a lot of other places. Yatrib is a hot place, so don't let the fact fool you that, you know, we're kind of relaxing the IP. We're going up to Al-Salam today. I just got some information yesterday that, you know, some of the PTP guys up in Kalawada, some of those IPs there are questionable as well. A lot of them were like in the motor teams for the Iraqi army and shit like that. They're still suspected and stuff. So these IPs, even though they're ISF, you know, just keep your eyes open on them. We had the demonstration up there a couple of weeks back. So Al-Salam is not someplace we go to a lot, so we're not too familiar with the guys that we heard up in that area.
Move up.
Hey, anybody find shades around here?
What's up? Clear?
Wait. Not clear.
All right, clear.
here.
Yeah.
So one day we'll come back in the afternoon, they're just like waving, you know, but some of the guys have met them in the PX, they're like kind of freaking out. They thought we're either logistical or what, right?
Oh, yeah.
They asked Camacho, what do you guys do? What's your MOS? And Camacho replied, they're Rob Infantry. They were like shocked, you know, because
Oh, yeah.
That's what?
Guam National Guards, the quartermaster unit. Yeah, so they're here. Well, we saw them, a couple of them over here. They're actually, I think, doing like a throw-up.
Yeah.
And the unit is getting ready to leave. But 16 are males and 6 are females.
Yeah.
So not all of them, according to one individual, will be stationed there in LSA. Some will be moved out to different FOBs outside the wire. So they just got in about maybe last week, I'll say, yeah. About what?
For a week or two, no?
No, less than 2 weeks, about a week.
Just do shaking, huh?